What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Kaiju number 8, this time episode 9. Looking forward to today. Last episode was fantastic in my opinion. I've seen the end of the Hoshino versus Kafka fight. Hoshino again, apologies. But had a really awesome end in the second half of the episode with everyone having a really good time together. And I love that kind of stuff when it's done well. And I thought it was done excellently last week. So looking forward to seeing more of that in the future. But do let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. Let's not forget that awesome Kaiju we saw at the end of the episode as well. Hopefully we'll see a bit of him today. And let's get right into it. We'll be skipping the opening just because, as you can maybe see, I'm a little bit ill. So there might be a few pauses here and there. Obviously, you guys will cut that out. Oh my god. Well, I don't think they're going to spend too much time on this, so I'll read it. A report of our hypotheses. This analysis is a result of work by the science team of a Defense Force 3rd Division, which specializes in neutralization missions. The information that forms the basis for the hypothesis and analysis was gathered by the Defense Force's intelligence teams as well as cooperative civilian organizations. Status of pursuit. The Defense Force made attempts to gather more information to prevent further damage, but failed to discover the target. Yojo neutralization teams gathered at the hospital to form a pursuit force. Also, thank the subtitleists for subtitling this, because a lot of the time they don't, and just like, oh, I wish I could read that. Expanded their search radius, but never failed to discover the target. The Defense Force designated this Kaiju a long-term neutralization target and gave it designation Kaiju number 8. It was designated a nationwide pursuit target and became the first Kaiju that the Defense Force ever failed to neutralize. Really? Okay, the first one ever that they couldn't neutralize, eh? Is that true exactly? I mean, is it Kaiju number 9? You know, the one that's a Kaiju that can turn into a human? I feel like we also failed to neutralize him before the fight between Hoshino and Kafka. Second encounter. The second encounter occurred during the Sagamihara neutralization operation before. Oh, okay. So I was talking about before the tests, I guess. Second encounter occurred during the Sagamihara. There's a lot of big words in this. The hardest parts are always the Japanese ones. Neutralization operation performed by the 3rd Division. After the defeat of the fungal type Kaiju, the mission was shifted to neutralizing the remaining Yoju. At this point, communication was lost with several rookie officers. As biological monitoring systems went offline as well, their unit began to search for them. Members of their search party discovered 2 of the officers whom experienced communication failures, as well as a humanoid Kaiju. Immediately afterwards, a mysterious shadow launched an attack at the officers, which struck the humanoid Kaiju instead. The mysterious shadow escaped. The humanoid type, which remained, was identified as Kaiju number 8 due to its physical description. An attempt was made to neutralize it, which failed. To be fair, I don't think I actually really needed to read this. I think it is actually I think it's actually just a recap of sorts. But either way, again, I appreciate. I'm going to read the rest of it because I appreciate the work by the subtitleists. An attempt was made to neutralize it, which failed. The unit recovered the 2 wounded officers, and another unit initiated a pursuit of Kaiju number 8. It may possess the ability to enlarge the size of its entire body. Descriptions of a mouth large enough to swallow a person whole and octopus-like legs indicated that it may possess transformational abilities. Okay. Okay, we'll skip to 13 seconds here. Wow, spent 3 minutes on that. Apologies, guys. Again, I appreciate it when they do that, so I'm always going to check out what they've got to say in terms of like written information in an episode. Yeah, it wasn't anything majorly important there, was it? Just a bit of a summary. Yeah. They're evolving like you evolved from evolving from them, if that makes sense. You evolved to counter them, they evolved now to counter you, potentially. And maybe with Kafka, that's even another step further of the humans evolving once again. Even more so with the Kaiju this time, instead of just wearing suits and stuff. Again, I love that aspect of this show. I love stuff like evolution and changes like that. He's up there somewhere. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's a meteor shower. Again, apologies guys, do just need to skip this due to copyright. So we'll go to 251. Okay, so we're actually gonna, I thought that was gonna be quite an ominous shot. Just saying that he's out there. That was a pretty awesome shot, but it came down a lot faster than I expected. Okay. Not just him, bunch of meteors or something. And there's their perspective. Why is it always this place getting fucked over by kaijus as well? Is it because it's like the most well prepared for it in some kind of weird, like if you've seen a predator, kind of predator type of way? Are these a good prey? Like, why specifically this city gets so fucked up? It's happening all around the world. Imagine to a certain degree, but not as bad. Maybe the rest of the world is just dead at this point, which I doubt. Inside the base. So yeah, like I was mentioning earlier about the predator stuff. I feel like they may be attacking this place because it's like the biggest and last defense against the kaiju, perhaps. Oh shit! Oh my god! I recognise that. Kind of. That's something from. Is that a Godzilla? Oh, we did. I think we did see that last week. I feel like that's another Godzilla reference, but I can't put my name on like what it exactly is referencing. Again, it's very clear that this show in general is a big Godzilla, based off Godzilla and such, isn't it? Big inspiration. I think I mentioned last week how I think the mangaka said that he was inspired by Shin Godzilla exactly. Specifically, should I say? Yes, they are. Again, they're playing smart. Playing it smart. Why? Said something weird. Why? Okay. Someone's controlling them. Oh shit. I mentioned last week how it's weird that he's got like human teeth underneath those kaiju teeth. Almost. You are my prey. Like I said, quite Predator-like. I love the Predator. I love that. I love the movie they released a couple of years ago now. Prey. It's fantastic, and I think they're doing another one similar to that. I've always been in the mind of. I'm going to be pausing anyway, but I've always been in the mind of. I want to see a this has been quite a popular thing. I'd love to see a Japanese samurai period type Predator movie. I think that would be absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I'm going to pause anyway so I can blow my bloody nose. But yeah, he very much does feel quite Predator-like, this guy here, doesn't he? Looking for the strongest again. I assumed it was maybe for the best of the kaijus that they want to take down like the main force, but I guess this guy just wants to fight the strongest person. 8.3. Slightly weaker than Kafka, I think. Again, I don't think these numbers are everything, though, are they? I think he's got the same technique as fucking number 9. Or 7, or whoever it was. So, this should be good for Hoshino because he's close range as well. This guy looks to be. And he's slightly weaker than Kafka, I think, as well. Though Kafka wasn't going for the kill. So it should be an interesting fight. That is eye that open up to be that weird Stranger Things looking mouth. Oh, as well, there's been a lot of action. I wonder how much time has passed within the show at this point. Because there's been a lot of shit go down very quickly. Which I like. Well paced. Especially the little moments off we get, like last week's episode. Like I said, I feel like the numbers aren't everything. There's some benefits to it being slightly less powerful, but there's maybe some negatives as well. Ibino always a top G in terms of information on the battlefield, isn't he? And supporting. He's an absolute legend. I feel like the top G. I feel like that word's kind of been tainted now. So you won't catch me saying that again. But everyone thinks of one thing when they hear that saying now, so it's a shame. These guys got each other's backs now. That's the thing, bro. Common goal. Melee. She's going melee on them? Oh. Got a fucking axe. Okay, not everyone can do that. Unfortunately, not everyone can do that. Okay, so she got gifted this. Interesting, because I always say always. We've seen her usually with a gun, and like not exactly long range, but like always at a distance. Oh, is she? She's number 3. I do love a bit of close-up melee weaponry. Always better than guns, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys know this. I've always said I don't really like guns in anime. That's okay actually, but I quite like guns in anime. They're alright, but in movies, I find it so boring just seeing boop, 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 boop. So boring. I much prefer a up-close encounter and such. Oh, I like horror movies a lot. I especially hate guns in fucking horror movies. Especially. Unless it's some kind of really awesome gore moment. Uni organ. As I said, they're kind of developed to use kaijus against themselves in a way. Use that technology for themselves. And maybe we see that go both ways. Damn, he's pissed. You killed my brother. Ugh. You licking their blood. Ooh, bit of lag there. Yeah, you know what, actually, yeah, freeze rounds should be pretty damn good against these things that fly, to be fair. Ah. What insight. Yeah, that's obvious negative of a close range weapon like an axe, isn't it? Which is why these wyverns are actually designed pretty nicely, actually, aren't they? Strong armor for up close, and then it can fly for long distance. They've got like a bit of the best of both worlds. Draw up and thinking. I've actually been thinking Renault is going to surpass her. I'm calling it. He seems to be doing. I mean, again, Kafka wasn't going for the kill or anything, but he does seem to be doing quite a bit worse against this kaiju. Well, yeah, it said it wasn't the strongest. It came here for pleasure and pain. To be honest, he hasn't really tried fighting yet. I mean, he had a little bit, but he's just kind of running away. Ooh, nice. She's got crying, bro. Well. Let's go. You're telling me if he fights near you, he could like kill you unknowingly. It's just not a thing to him, so he just flashes. Oh, my teammate was there. Sorry, bro. No monster feet. And we put all of our 1% in our feet. Don't worry. This would be a very bad place to transform. I see it happening, but this is a terrible place for him to transform, isn't it? The home of where he fucking defends against these things. It feels really risky, more so than usual. That guy is so fucking classic war veteran. Okay, every fucker's here now. Well, this should be okay then. I feel like everything's pretty calm now. The horrible thing is, if Kafka does have to use his power, it means that Hoshino loses, which sucks. I can't see a world where Hoshino. I don't know. I won't say anything more. Hope to see maybe again. I'd like to see Kafka again, of course, in his Kaiju form, but I do have a feeling Hoshino's going to win this. You know. Why is this out? I'm not regenerating, by the way. Because he doesn't have that kind of ability. Well, they all had some kind of regenerative abilities, right? Though. Defend against it. But he knows. He played you. Jeez. Again, he's not regenerating. Why? Oh, okay, now he is. So he just like lost it all so he could regenerate all at once. But it's kind of unfair when you can regenerate. Is the thing, bro. I mean, okay, I know that the officers can to an extent, but nowhere near the same level. Oh, it's cutting up like a carrot. Oh shit, there it is. It is a little small, but that's a good thing. Hey, let's go. You would rather a small one, to be fair, wouldn't you? Oh, what's that sound? That doesn't sound good. Some kind of signal between kaijus. Is he gonna blow up? It's just like a monster to UP moment from like Hunter x Hunter here. Oh no, it's not. It just transformed. Oh my god. Oh. What's that now? $9.1. Oh, close. Damn. Holy shit. Well, I'm now not so confident Hoshino can defeat it. I'm also now not so confident even if Kafka was to get involved that he could beat it. Well, I think Kafka's slightly above 9.0, isn't he? But again, it's not all numbers, I don't think. I think it'd be... I hope it's not, because I don't really like stuff where it's like power level. You're like power level 100, 200. I mean, there should be no way that they can beat you, but I kind of like the trope of maybe overcoming odds like that and stuff like that. Honestly, I think it's a good trope for a reason. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, just going to skip the ending just because again I'm quite ill, as you can tell by the amount of cuts in today's episode. But fantastic episode, lots of action, of course. I love seeing Hoshino take on this Kaiju number 10. Some fantastic moments in there. Again, some great support from Kafka that we've seen throughout. Good job from Kiko as well. I thought she was awesome today with her new weapon. Again, I love close range combat weapons and stuff like that. So can't wait to see more next week, especially with all these other kind of platoons and sections involved. Still no captain. I forget her name. Again, you guys, I'm not the biggest fan of her. She's still not here, so she can't just deal with it. But I kind of look forward to seeing her kind of meet her match as well at some point, take on someone that she can't just kind of just absolutely destroy. But yeah, do let me know what you guys think about this one down in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I'll be back next week with episode 10, is it? Yep, episode 10. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good day.